Boom, what's up guys, it's Babour Zainullah with another banger. And today's episode, like I talked about in the last episode, it's going to be a series of me unboxing things. This black on black doesn't look that good. So today's episode is a super exciting one. Something came up to my email, it's like, hey, your stuff right here. I'm like, yes. This one I've been waiting the most, and compared to any other ones, because I'm excited about this the most. On this episode, I'm going to talk about the Anderson V-mount plate. Stay tuned. This is the box right here. This is what I'm talking about. So this is the Anderson. They're not that big of a brand yet, but I think they're gonna be super big. Also, this is not sponsored by Anderson, but I hope they will soon in the future. Anyways, I have their the first thing I bought from Anderson was their cage for my Atomos Ninja 5. I still use it, and I was looking into a lot of things, and small rig was selling for $200, but Anderson was selling for $139, and they came with an extra thing that you can connect it and keeps your HDMI like super tight. And with the things in a small rig, they always sell those extra parts for like extra money, which is obviously is business, so they trying to make money, but Anderson is like not well known, so they sell those parts like for free pretty much. They give it to you. Yeah, and it's super nice for videographers like myself who are just starting up and who are still broke and looking to save up some money here and there. Anyways, let me get into this. I'm gonna just say it, but I already opened it, just to look at it, but nobody has to know. Anyways, as soon as you open, this is how the box is gonna look like. That's what I was talking about. You see how they come up with this? They sell this small plate, so you put your 50mm rods through this, and with a small rig you have to buy this separately for like another at least $15. But with Anderson, they give it to you for free pretty much, and it's awesome. And the reason I'm talking about this guy, how I came up to this, I was looking into a lot of other stuff, but they all were like around 200, the good ones, which I wanted to buy, but this one was 129, and it's banging. Like, it's for the price that you're getting, the items and quality, it's really nice. I'll put the link below. It's one of the cheapest ones out there. If you're from .ca, from .com, probably even cheaper. You have more like options, but for the price you're getting, it's really good quality item. Yeah, it's really nice. Anyways, these are the how do you call them? Things that you screw in. Anyways, all right, first things first, I want to talk about is these cables. So you get multiple 4 cables for, like, they come with a mount with a plate. So, and they all like explain what is it for, like power connection cable. So this is for the dummy battery. If you're using Sony a7 III and above, they have these thicker batteries that will last you longer than stupid small batteries for older Sony. You don't even need to buy a dummy battery. It's already in here. Like, it came with the cable, with the plate. I bought mine for like $15, which I'm sad about, but it is what it is. I'm still shooting in an old camera. Anyways, yeah, they come and then they explain it to you, like how many volts and all that it is. Next one is, this is for the monitor. It's 12 volt. It's 12 volt cable. So yeah, you just if I have a dummy battery, you mount this. You mount the dummy battery onto your monitor, and you plug this in, and you plug this side to the V-mount battery. I'll show you to you guys at the end. And the last one is 5 volt, 5.2 or 5 volt, 5 volt cable. It's USB cable. You can, I don't know, if you have extra plate, or if you want to charge something, I guess it's really handy. It's really useful. If not, you can just put it on the side and you can charge something else. I don't know. And main guy, I don't need you buddy anymore. Thank you. This is it. This is Anderson. I don't know if you guys can see it. Anderson. Boom. Feels really good. Pretty sturdy. Pretty nice. These are the cables that I was talking about. These are like the 4 ports that you need all these cables for. You just attach them to this, and then boom, you're good to go. You have 4 cables. And also there's a D-type cable that you can attach your V-mount, or just some extra cable, so you can go attach your, they can buy them from Amazon. You attach D-tab and you put a Velcro around it, and you put it on this side where there's like nothing here, and you can have 4 more extra cables. Oh, it's so windy outside, god damn. All right, yeah, what do you do next is, what I like about this thing is, first one, is on and off switch. So the reason I like this so much, because the most expensive ones had it on and off switch, but the cheaper version didn't have it, and this guy has it, and it's like super cheap compared to like other prices. And it's really handy, because sometimes if I'm talking to the client and I'm shooting 4K on this old camera, my battery is just dying right away. And if I know on and off switch, like I have on and off switch, I just turn it off and boom, like I don't have to worry about you know, my camera eating my battery or my monitor. Like I don't want destroys the battery. Like in 1 hour your battery is gone, like the MPF battery. So yeah, that's how I know my camera and everything is off, and if I need it on, boom, I turn it on, because everything is charging through V-mount on a dummy battery. That's really good. That's really handy from my opinion. Anyways, the next part is this here. So this is the plate. So this is the plate where you can attach extra stuff on this, and you know, it's so useful. For example, well, how it works, usually V-mount batteries usually go to the back of your camera, because the reason for that is you want to have your cameras balanced. So you don't want your lens to be too heavy or your back to be too heavy with the V-mount plate. So when you put on the tripod, you won't tilt one way or another. And because of that reason, you always have your V-mount in the back of your camera, and there's nothing else except the V-mount. But Anderson came up with this idea where you can, there's these rods where you can put your extra stuff. Like for example, I'm a run and gun guy, right? I'm usually work alone. So what I can do, I can attach my GoPro here and just shoot my whole video shoot, and you know, have a BTS shots, which is really handy. And or other stuff, I could have my extra battery that has, you know, anchor batteries, and charge my phone on the side or anything like that. It's really handy from my opinion for like a one-man band kind of guy like myself, or whoever is out there. You can use it for a lot of things, or we can just add a terror deck or small stuff like that, and you know, and it also protects your plate and your V-mount and other stuff. Super handy, super useful, super smart. I like this anything. Another part is, yeah, that is it. That's all I want to talk about. So all you gotta do is just attach this to the 50mm rod, and boom, you're good to go. I can actually show it to you guys. This is a V-mount that I bought. I'm gonna make another video about it. It's gonna be a whole series, like I told you guys. Yeah. So what you do is you literally attach this. Boom. That's it. Oh, you just have to. Oh, when you attach it, you'll see this blue line. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. There's it says it's on, and then you turn it off, it's off. Like it's super handy. You'll know your battery's going and everything. Yeah, like this V-mount battery, I bought it for $100. I'll make a whole another video about it. If you guys watch my previous videos, how to get stuff for cheap for as a young filmmaker, this is how I got this V-mount battery. It's super handy, super useful. It's gonna be on the next series. Anyways, yeah, as soon as you take it off, the signal turns off. You put it on, you'll hear this click. You see that strong click, and you turn it on, and boom, it's good to go. Anyways, from there on, you just start connecting your cables, and you're good to go. This is, you just look at the cable, it says 12 volts, so you just take your 12 volts and boom. Next one, USB, you attach your USB to this right way, and the next one is 12 volts, so you just take your 12 volts and boom, and you're good to go. So you have 3 cables, and obviously it's a little extra, but anyways. So yeah, that's all I want to share with you guys today. That's all I want to talk to you guys. Hopefully you guys find this helpful and enjoy the video, because I'm just trying to make these videos to help people who are out there who's trying to make their own rig, and who don't have enough money, and trying to make it as cheap as possible, but like they're good and quality, and also like super useful for your niche. Yeah, that's all I want to share with you guys today. Anyways, as always, a thumbs up if you like this, thumbs up if you loved it, and I'll see you guys on the next episode of this series. Ciao. Stay tuned.